Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a super exciting video to share with you, and it is a cash clip system video. Now this is a great alternative to the cash envelope system, and it's something that you can do with whatever existing wallet you have. So it is really excellent because you can use whichever wallet you already have at home and create a cash envelope style in that existing wallet. Now you will need just a few supplies for this, and I'm giving you two different options for how to create your clip system. You can use either these adorable little binder clips, which some I got in a pack from the Target dollar spot actually not the dollar spot, but some I got in a little pack at Target in their stationery section. They have the gold clips here, and these other ones are from Target as well, and they just came in a pack of assorted bright colors. Or you can use these guys, which are little post-it flags, and I love them. They come in this large pack, and they have a really sturdy, nice clip that goes on both sides. There's a little side and a large side, and they are great also for the clip system. So let's go ahead and get started, and I'll share with you guys how to use the system to make it work for you. Alright guys, so really the point of the cash envelope or cash clip system is to use cash for your purchases and to have different categories for your cash. So the first thing that I'm going to share with you is how to label your little clips. So one thing that I really like about this style of clip is that you can just write directly on the clip itself. So say you know what your categories are. Okay guys, so say these four things are your categories. You have groceries, dates, personal spending, and household. So all you'd really need to do is pick out four of the clips that you want to use, and you can write directly on these clips, which is excellent. This material, it's like a really thick cardstock, which is really nice. So you can write directly on them and it will hold up great. So let's go ahead and write the categories on these clips. Alrighty, once we have our categories written out on our clips, we can start putting the clips onto our cash. Now, bear with me here because it is the end of the pay period, so we're a bit limited on cash right now, but that's okay. So say for our dates, we have $10 left, or $10 for the month. So all we're going to do is just put our clip directly on this $10 bill, and that will go in our wallet. Alright, and then we'll just repeat the same process for the other categories. The great thing about these is that you can move them around so that they stick up in different areas, and that you'll be able to really access it well and easily in your wallet. Here we go, in groceries. Okay, so there we have it. We can scoot these guys out a little bit. Give them a little bit more space. Okay, so there are your categories, and all you're going to do is just go ahead and pop them into your wallet. And there you have it. So as soon as you open up your wallet, you're going to see your categories spelled out right there. You'll be able to pick up each category and pull out the cash that specifically goes towards that category itself. Now, I love this system. It is super easy and really, really simple, and you can change these out however often you'd like to. You have, again, just a ton of these. I want to say it came with like, gosh, maybe like at least 30, possibly 40 clips in these little containers, and it comes in this adorable little container that is perfect for storing them. So you can use this, and it'll, you know, anytime that you find that the clips are like wearing out or the little cardstock is wearing down a little bit, you could just swap them out. Or if you needed to add a category for something, say you're going on vacation and you want to have, you know, eating out category and you want to have like spending money category or souvenirs for others or different things like that, you could really make this your own, and you could have a nice slim wallet to take with you on vacation. Now, a word of caution with these is that they do stick up quite far, so they may not work in every wallet. So what I would suggest is when you're in the store to try them out. You know, you'd want to like kind of hold up the little canister kind of next to your wallet and see, maybe even if you could stick it in your wallet. Don't, you know, obviously don't look like you're stealing it, but try it out and see. And even if you just need to buy it and then if you find out it doesn't work, you can always return them. That's an option too. This wallet I know is very large and it has quite like deep pockets, but I think it's pretty comparable to the majority of wallets that are out on the market right now. So that is our first cash clip system. Let's move on to system number 2. Okay, friends, so system number 2 requires a little bit more work, but it's also a little smaller as far as the height of the clip, and it's quite a bit larger. So it has a bigger kind of encompassing area that you could stuff money into. So for these guys, what I'm going to do is grab my Avery labels. These are just file folder labels. You could use literally any label that you want to. Just want to make sure that it will fit on the side of your clip. So I'm going to cut these down to fit onto our clips. And again, I think I'm just going to use 4 categories this time. So our groceries, dates, personal spending, and household categories. All right, and as you guys can see, these are file folder labels and they will fit perfectly on to the side of, or the top, I guess, of this binder clip. So I'm just going to cut these down and then start the labels. Okay guys, I don't know if you can see those very well, but I did just cut down 4 little strips, and I'm going to kind of write abbreviations for each of my categories onto the strips, and I'll show you what those look like in just a sec. Okay friends, so here I have written out our categories here, and aside from groceries, which I did abbreviate GROC, I did write out the other words. So I have household, personal, and dates. So I'm going to go ahead and add these to the top of our clips. So let's choose a couple here. Okay, so now we have our little labels on each clip, and they fit really, really well. If you were super meticulous, you could definitely like measure and then perfectly cut out the exact measurement that you need, but I am not that picky. So I'm going to go ahead and add these to our cash. Alrighty, so those have been added to our cash, and one thing I would say is you might want to add some like clear tape over the side of the label, just because as I was adding the cash, or yeah, to the clips, the labels were peeling up just a little bit from the ends, so maybe just add like some clear packing tape over the side so you still see the colors, but and then you can see the labels also, but it's a little bit more secure. So anyway, so here are the clips, and as you can see, if you are looking at it, you know, like front on, they are super, super flat, and you really just see the cash itself. You don't really see the clip sticking up. So let's go ahead and see what this looks like in our wallet. Alright, and there we have it. They look super great. I think they are really easy to read. When you pop open your wallet, you can see exactly what each label says, and you can also tell the color. So if you're more color oriented than, like, you know, than you want to read, then you'll be able to see the color also. And also, they don't stick up at all over the side of the cash, which is really, really great. So if you have a smaller profile wallet, you'll be able to just stick those in and they won't stick up, or you won't have to worry about anything sticking up or people seeing your labels or anything like that. So that's a really, really great system. Or even if you have like a small wallet. I have a wallet that's about half the size of this one. So using this system would be great for that wallet also. Another thing that you could do is you could make some extra clips and labels, and you could have different categories for things that you don't use all the time, but things that you want to have a category for occasionally. You could just keep that on hand, and then when you do need that category, add it into your wallet. That would be really simple and easy to do with the clips. Alrighty friends, so that is it for our DIY cash clip system. I hope that you've enjoyed the video and that it's given you some inspiration and some new ways to utilize a cash envelope style system in your wallet and really make it work for you. Again, this system does not have to be expensive. You really truly just want to learn how to utilize cash for your spending needs rather than relying on cards of any kind, just because, as Dave Ramsey says, spending cash, it's an emotional investment. It's an emotional process, is handing over cash when you need to pay for things. So you want to start getting that specific emotional tie to your money, because that will help you with your spending habits. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, definitely leave them in a comment below and I would love to answer them. And if you've enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos from me, just like this one. I will see you guys very, very soon. Have a great day. Happy Money Monday.